Good evening. Anybody working on a farm will no longer have to work more than 60 hours a week to qualify for overtime pay starting in 2024. The Department of Labor Commissioner announcing they'll be eligible after 40 hours on the clock. Alex Love joins us in studio with the impact this could have on the industry. Alex.
Farmers have concerns, but so do some workers we spoke to. Many who are immigrants and seasonal workers send most of their paychecks back home to family. So if hours are reduced because farms can't afford excessive overtime to complete a harvest, they'll lose money. For 22 years, Victor Hernandez has worked on the Maple Ridge Fruit Farm in Wayne County after immigrating from Mexico. He worries this new law could soon cap his hours at 40 a week, making him lose money he sends back to his parents while putting his kids through college.
So staying 60 hours be good because I can get more hours, more money, get a more better life, get a more better for my family. But if this coming down by 40 hours, I'm be lose 20 hours every week, lose a lot of money. For myself, I'm way too much better staying 60 hours and coming down in 40.
To make up those finances, Victor feels he may have to work a second job, which is likely to pay him less than he makes farming another 20 hours a week.
See, I'm working 40 hours here. I have to look another job at least for other 10 or 20 hours because see, I don't get overtime at this job. I got to keep in more money for my family, for my bills.
Gary Wells, who owns the orchard Victor works on, explained completing a full harvest to meet demand could not be done in a 40-hour work week schedule, nor could they afford all that extra overtime.
We would have to hire more employees to cover it, which would be kind of expensive because we'd have to have more housing, which is expensive. It wouldn't work.
By law, those in the dairy industry like Kim Skelly of Elvi Farms can't raise their own prices to pass it on to consumers. He expects some adjustments he and his partners could make is investing in machinery.
We will work toward more labor efficient setups on our farm, whether it be larger equipment or different processes to minimize labor costs.
Although the state has promised farm owners can receive a tax credit to get reimbursed for their extra costs, Skelly is skeptical how far it would go and come quick enough.
Will the state still be willing to foot that? Because A, it'll get more expensive, and B, you never know what happens with state budgets and cuts and all those kind of things. I guess I don't have a trust that there's going to be a follow-through on that.
Now, a big advocate for this law change was the New York Civil Liberties Union, who released a statement claiming, quote, New York will prevent future generations of workers from suffering by bringing overdue wage fairness to farm workers, eradicating this racist Jim Crow policy once and for all, end quote. Isabel?
All right, Alex, thank you for that report. Farm owners fear this could then lead them losing workers to other states around the country. States which passed similar overtime laws for farm staff recently include Washington, Minnesota, Hawaii, and Maryland.